interesting idea. I'm trying not to be so immature online and everything, not to scroll too much on Facebook, but a little thing. Just, fragile masculinity and everything. Dudes feeling like acting like they're the most masculine, but really they're acting like deep down their masculinity hinges on forced behavior and forced, like, oh, I have to be this because it's the most masculine thing, right? It was just, somebody talking about, oh, actually, I'm not, I happen to be vegan and I'm not super sick and everything, and I'm quite muscular and all these different things, and these people just being like, just say you're homosexual or whatever. So, like, this is my idea. God damn it, dude. I love this fucking artist, but that is not what I want to fucking hear right now, Jesus. But yeah, with that, just this, because they have these ideas of, like, what makes a man a real man. Or with women, hey, cheat code. You can be whoever the fuck you want, and that is a real man or a real woman. Real people allow others to be themselves and don't fucking ridicule and say that's what a real woman is. When you're like, oh, no, it doesn't matter that you're a slut, and it doesn't matter all these things, you're still a real woman because I celebrate all sorts of good people that aren't harming anyone. Like, all these things. But anyway, I was just like, yeah, that's really fragile and everything. A bigoted opinion is stupid. But, hey, did you know that even if he is homosexual, guess what? For the masculinity sort of thing, homosexual men are more likely to have larger penises, larger cocks. So you can keep that for the rest of your life and reflect on that and feel whatever you need to feel through that, because yeah, that doesn't make anybody more of a real man, but I think in your mind you probably, measure things like that and think like that. Like, a real man is, to me, a real man is a sensitive person who listens to others and has love and respect and treats people really well and like really is considerate and honest and just passionate about doing the right thing. Like, that's, different things. But, yeah, just, I like to leave that, because it's like, just being a little immature. So I know it's going to ruffle some feathers. Different people are going to be like, oh, whatever. Because it's like, yeah, people have these stupid ideas of, like, what makes a man and everything. It's really unfortunate, too, with these toxic masculinity traits. It's not just like women saying, oh, you need to be more of a man up, do all these things, no, don't show emotion and stuff. It's men telling other men this, or having this idea in their own heads. Like, we've got to break out of that, dude. This is a serious issue. We need people to be healthy and to survive and to not take their own lives and feel like they're being a burden by showing emotion. It's so sad. Like, we need, and again, I'm being immature. I didn't take the time to do that. I was just like being immature about things, so it's like I'm not the greatest person. But yeah, with really deep down, like at the core of all of this, like, so many dudes take their own lives, and so many dudes feel like they're being a burden. Like, we have this idea of what it is to be a real man, and so much of it is being this stoic, brave, oh, you can take anything and be resilient. No, you shouldn't have to be resilient. You should be able to, yeah, like, people, we should all, men, women, everybody should be working on this. Encouraging people, like, yeah, a lot of women are great and want you to be real and honest in a relationship or just a friendship. Most people don't actually want you to. No, I have seen some women, even women older than I am and stuff, being like, oh yeah, oh, you're such a pussy, all that dumb shit, oh, you're not a real man, like, all this stuff. It's like, that's not everybody, dude. You've got to know that so many people want you to be real. Of course, there are levels to things, like, you don't want to just, some people, it's valid, for, like, if a woman wants some level of masculinity, I get it. Like, you don't have to be, like, the most, like, just like overly sensitive or anything like that. But like, we need variety. That's what we need, is just whoever you naturally truly are, be that. Someone will like it. Not everyone has to. But nobody should be around going around policing, dictating what it means to be real or anything. Like, we don't need any men or women being like, oh, no, I'm sorry, I don't want to hear your feelings, or, oh, your feelings aren't valid, actually, you must be a terrible person because you're a man, or any of this bullshit. Like, there are all sorts of great feminists, there are all sorts of great humanists, animal rights advocates, people that have hearts and are actually doing the work to, like, use their voices and make this place what it needs to be. Like, so much needs to be talked about. We need to work through things because, yeah, again, that's how it started off. I was just talking about, let's make a little joke. Be like, oh, well, yeah, again, I'm not helping anyone with this. This is how it started. But I will speak on things. I will also speak on things with toxic masculinity, the standards that are in place and the norms and everything like that are destroying some people's lives because people feel like they have to suffer in silence and just sit with the terrible feelings. And it's like, oh, I'm not a real man if I get therapy, or like if I do these things and everything. It's really sad. Even though, yeah, that's how it started off. I just wanted to like do a little joke, be like, yeah, guess what? These gay people that you make fun of often they're really well hung and everything. So yeah, talk about being like a real man or whatever. It's very sad. There are different levels to things. There are different sides to this. And it's like, yeah, I'm not going to sit and kiss the ass of someone who's talking shit about LGBTQ folks. But also, I don't want dudes to suffer in silence. There's like these levels to things. And of course there are misogynistic pricks, there are people, well, there are issues, there are all sorts of issues. People can be really nasty people. Sometimes it's going to take a while to get out of that, like you've been brainwashed by the wrong stuff. Some people get really popular off of trash. Some of this viral shit that like people will be like, yeah, the real man, and oh, like, your woman is there to do this, and that's it, and everything, all this stupid shit that's been around forever, but now it's like more young people are seeing it blasted through the fucking airwaves, yeah, internet. But, yeah, but there's sickness, too. There are people with, like, disorders that it makes it more difficult and everything. We've got to have empathy for all sorts of people. But, yeah, that's where it started. I was just like, yeah, talking shit. Again, it's connected just to what I posted recently with being like, oh, he doesn't feel like he has to eat meat in order to feel masculine about himself and everything. It's like, yeah, that's such a big thing. So many people have this. It's so stupid. It's like, we're not cavemen. These days, like, you're going to the grocery store. It's like, it's not even a masculine thing. You're not using a spear and, like, feeding your village or anything. And it doesn't make sense. And it's unfortunate just to think in a world now where we have everything we need to not needlessly murder animals for mere flavors. I think masculine is, yeah, not eating meat. I think being strong is being kind, having a heart, being heroic, So, like, yeah, if we don't need any of this stuff, what the fuck? Why are we doing it? Oh, bacon tastes good. That's manly? Being like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm just too weak. It tastes too good. I can't quit it. I'm too weak. That's manly. Bacon. Fucking, like, on every vegan post, it's like, just, why am I getting these posts showing up? Because you comment on them and say dumb shit. You try to troll fucking people, like I'm doing back to you for trolling people and shit. Being stupid. But yeah, I don't know. Just, there is no real man. There is no real woman. There's variety and it's beautiful. And just be a good person. Don't be a bigot. Don't be misogynistic. Don't be transphobic. Don't be racist. Like, all these things. And don't fucking ridicule people for... Just because you are narrow-minded and you have this idea of, like, that's what's masculine because I've been fed this my entire life and I can't see anything else being valid. Very sad. With women, too. Yeah, of course, I see all those people, all these influencers and everything being like, trying to, at least that's like, they're trying to be like wholesome about it, being like, you need to, like, it's still very sad and pitiful, but just being like, women should be clean and proper. It's like, just be like, just deny all the real natural traits that make a human a human. No, 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 no. Ignore all of that. Ignore your urges. Ignore anything. A real woman does not get angry. Like, it's all this sad shit. But, there's all sorts of people. Again, within masculinity, there are men, there are women. Everybody is either cool with all sorts of things and wants people to be healthy, men to be healthy, or they're toxic about it and they want, you know, they have this idea of like, no, you're not a real man. You're not a real man. You better be a fucking tough guy. You gotta take care of everyone. You've gotta never complain. But like, same with women. You know? It's like whatever you think, oh, no, she's gotta be like, she's perfect. She's gotta be perfect. Like, this is stupid shit, dude. Open your minds. See that the variety is great. Anyway, love. I hope life treats you well often. Let's fucking listen. Let's have conversations. I'm not practicing what I preach at this moment because I just wanted to ruffle some feathers. Be like, yeah, big dicks though. Masculine, very masculine, eh? You know, just being stupid, but yeah, it brings up conversations. Maybe if anybody responds, I can try to just be, you know, we're all here together. Let's love one another. Stop being a fucking bigot, piece of shit. It's unfortunate. There are all sorts of people that are just happen to be really nasty. Anyway, love. Already said it. Love.